Hi, I'm Lexi Petronis, Albuquerque shopping expert, and this is Old Town. Well, I'm the editor-in-chief of Albuquerque, the magazine, so it's part of my job to research every store in the city. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Old Town has a very traditional feel of New Mexico. If you look around you, you can see that there are shops that are actually, they used to be homes about 200, 300 years ago. These were some of the very first homes in Albuquerque. While there's a lot of activity around Old Town Plaza itself, there are lots of other little patios and pathways and alleyways to explore. And when you go down them, you can find other little hidden restaurants and gems of stores that aren't just out in the open. In Albuquerque, the weather is so fantastic you can window shop almost all year round. In Old Town, you just have to be careful not to get too distracted that you run into the ristras. So this is Old Town. Just up central is downtown. Downtown is Albuquerque's business district. So there are lots of businesses here, there are lots of restaurants, the nightlife scene is very vibrant. The convention center is just over there. If you're in town for a convention, you can come over here and eat, people watch, go to a cafe. But there's also shopping here. Downtown you'll find locally owned shops. Well, downtown has seen a revitalization. It's still in the midst of it, but if you were here 10 years ago, you would probably not recognize downtown today. What's happened is that a lot of old spaces have been transformed into art galleries and shops and light-filled lofts. And like this one, this is an art gallery that also sells, great pieces from local artists and all sorts of things that you would not find anywhere else. So that's downtown. Just a little way up central is Nob Hill. Let's go. As a shopper in Nob Hill, you're going to find a lot of variety. Tons of local shops, designer goods, handmade crafts. There's just a lot of options. Part of the beauty of Nob Hill is that you can find anything you ever wanted, and some things that you never thought of. Most of the shops in Nob Hill are locally owned. You're not going to find the big chain stores here. You're going to find locally owned boutiques where the owner is very often behind the cash register. That's the person who's helping you out. The architecture of Nob Hill is some of the most interesting architecture all along Route 66. Many of the old buildings have been repurposed to make these adorable boutiques that make for a really interesting shopping experience. Thanks for shopping. I'm Lexi Petronis, Albuquerque shopping expert. And remember to pack light so you can take home all of your Albuquerque treasures.